Hi, this is Ashley back with another reading, and this reading is going to be on Lil Kim and how she feels about her career. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So we're going to see how she feels about her career, how, she feels about Megan and Cardi, and I already did how she feels about Nicki a while ago, so you guys can check that out. So we're just going to see how she feels right now in her career, how she feels about Megan and Cardi and DOJA Cat, because those are the, new chicks in the game that are winning, okay? So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only, okay? So let's start off. How does Lil Kim, feel about her career right now? Lil Kim. Yeah, so the Sun card in reverse. This talks about somebody kind of feeling hopeless. She feels like, there's really no way she can really be on top of again. She feels like, that time has come and passed. There's no way that she can be on top again like she was, like in, 2001, 2002, before she went to jail. The Sun card in reverse, this talks about somebody kind of feeling like hopeless, weak, feeling like they're not able to achieve what they could have achieved before in the past, okay? We also have the Two of Cups. This talks about harmony. So she does like Cardi B and Megan to a certain extent. She does feel like, they're talented, and she's kind of happy that Cardi kind of pushed Nicki out the way. So that's one thing about Kim. She's very happy that Megan and Cardi kind of were able to dominate, and it's not just about Nicki. So the Two of Cups, it talks about harmony, happiness, contentment. So she is content with Megan and Cardi kind of dominating in the rap game right now, okay? The Temperance card, this talks about time running out, patience, and she feels like Nicki's time has ran out, okay? So she feels like Nicki's time has ran out. It's not going to be, Nicki's winning streak of being like the #1 female rapper. That time has passed. So she does feel like Nicki's time has passed. She feels like her time has passed, and she's happy with Cardi and Megan right now, okay? The Three of Pentacles, this is very interesting. This talks about, gossiping, people behind the scenes. So she feels like ultimately Nicki's really getting her karma, and she also feels like people did not help her enough when it came to her being, I guess, not the main rap chick in the game. So she feels like she was pushed out, and here was Nicki coming in, and now she feels like Nicki, the same thing that happened to her is happening to Nicki. So it's almost like a karma effect, and she feels like, the people like Diddy, she had an issue with Diddy because Diddy was managing Lil Kim at one moment at the time. He was managing her so she can perform at King Combs and Justin Combs' birthday party. That's why he probably got fired. And so with that being said, she feels like, a lot of people like, Camel Face, Diddy, the people, Nas, the people that were around when she was around, they didn't really stick up for her when Nicki came into the game. So she's kind of happy that the same thing that happened to her is happening to Nicki. So she does feel content and satisfied by Megan and Cardi really dominating and kind of pushing Nicki, you know, out the door. So she is happy about that. The Page of Wands is here. This talks about stagnation. She feels like her career is kind of stagnant. She can't really do, you know, all the other things she wants to do. It doesn't seem like, I'm shocked she never really got into movies. I think Lil Kim could definitely get into movies, playing like, you know, a cop or something like that. I think she definitely would be great in movies, but she does feel like her career is stagnant. She doesn't really know where to go. Music is her heart. That's the energy I'm picking up, is that music is her heart. That's why she hasn't really got into music. And it almost seems like, you know, she feels like she doesn't know where to go next. But she is happy that Megan and Cardi are the #1 rap chicks right now. How does Lil Kim feel about DOJA Cat? Let's see that. How does Lil Kim feel about DOJA Cat? How does Lil Kim feel about DOJA Cat? She don't really like DOJA Cat. I can tell you that right now. Yep. So the Judgment card is here. This talks about somebody kind of having a certain perception about you. She doesn't really like that DOJA Cat bigs up Nicki Minaj only. You know, like I said, I've been saying how DOJA Cat, all she mentions in Nicki Minaj is rubbing Lil Kim the wrong way. And, you know, DOJA Cat is in her 20s. Okay, so she probably didn't grow up on Lil Kim. Like many of us probably didn't grow up on Lil Kim, you know? So I don't understand why she's so upset, but she feels like, you know, all she does is mention Nicki Minaj. That's a Judgment card here. Like her perception of DOJA Cat is like, why you always mention Nicki Minaj? You don't mention nobody else, okay? The King of Cups in reverse. She feels like she's being manipulative. She also feels like she's kind of using, you know, the fan bases to try to get a bigger fan base. So she feels like she's being manipulative. The King of Cups talks about that. Somebody that's kind of sneaky. You got to watch them. So she does feel like DOJA Cat's kind of sneaky. The High Priestess card is here. This talks about somebody being intuitive. So she feels like, you know, the High Priestess talks about intuitive, somebody kind of knowing what they're doing, and she feels like DOJA Cat knows what she's doing. You know, she's putting on a facade, and then, you know, eventually whatever is hidden in the dark will come to light. So in these cards, basically she does feel some type of way about her always mentioning Nicki. And like I said before, I thought it was weird, like ever since she lost the Grammys, it just seems like every week she mentions Nicki. But Lil Kim just feels like, how come you never mention any other female rappers? So Lil Kim is a little bitter about that, okay? You know, the Three of Cups, it talks about gossip, you know, people talking behind the scenes. And a lot of people behind the scenes think DOJA Cat is up next. A lot of people behind the scenes even think that DOJA Cat is more talented than Megan and Cardi, okay? Even though Megan can freestyle, DOJA Cat is more diverse. We all heard the song with Maroon 5, and it did not sound good with Megan Thee Stallion. It would have sounded fire if DOJA Cat was on it. And I know you guys would probably agree. So she do feel some type of way about DOJA Cat. Let me see how she really feels about Megan. Because she gave a shout out to Megan when she won those 3 Grammys, of course, you know, trying to be petty. So how does Lil Kim feel about Megan Thee Stallion? How does Lil Kim feel about Megan Thee Stallion? How does Lil Kim feel about Megan Thee Stallion? She don't feel like she gonna last in the game. She don't feel like she's gonna last in the game. The 10 of Cups is here, this in reverse. That talks about building a foundation and kind of crumbling down. She don't feel like she gonna last, okay? The 9 of Swords, this talks about somebody that has hidden sadness, depression. So she does feel like Megan is struggling internally. And I think you could kind of see it with, you know, every couple months, Megan is around somebody new. She messing around with somebody new. So people do see, like, internally she's not that happy. So the 9 of Swords talks about sadness, okay? She feels the Magician card is here, talking about manipulation. She does feel like Megan does knock people down to get ahead. You know, if you do that to more than one person, then you develop a reputation, okay? She fell out with a lot of people in 2020, you know, and then a few people in 2021. Justin Watson, her not cool. So she doesn't have those same people that she did in the beginning of her career. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, feel like this talks about getting someone's karma. So she does feel like, you know, again, Nikki's getting her karma. You know, we all know that Megan kind of used Nikki to get up ahead, and she feels like, well, you're getting your karma. Okay, that's just how she feels. So she's happy that, you know, Megan was able to use Nikki with the Hot Girl Summer song to get ahead, and now she's one of the main chicks. The same thing with Cardi, the whole motorsport situation, and it looks like Lil Kim is very happy with those two chicks being the top rappers right now. It looks like, you know, she's not too fond of DOJA Cat because she mentions Nikki every week. And hopefully DOJA Cat don't switch up, but I do have a feeling she might. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you have a great day.